Yeah, I can do that. Back to Jody's kitchen. Today we're going to make borscht. I always think of borscht as a fall dish. She's got the tomatoes and the butter cooking in the frying pan. And we've got the vegetables set out, ready to go, to be all chopped up.
Except the onion. Maybe two.
So my job will be cutting up some of the vegetables. And we've got the start of bread making here. So we'll have lovely borscht and homemade bread for dinner tonight. This is the cookbook that Jody uses as the recipe, but she modifies things and puts her own touch on it. That's always very, very good.
Because we don't like green peppers.
And this is going to be my working station, and I'm going to pick through the vegetables and get them ready to go in the borscht. Okay, now I got it on. Okay, Jody's got it mixed, and now she's going to start the process of kneading the dough. And she didn't learn this from her mother. She learned it from one of the jobs that she worked at for years and made bread every morning. And she makes the bread dairy-free so her son can eat it because he has terrible allergy to dairy. And it's going to be a lovely loaf of bread to have with our soup. Yay, Jody. Yep. Look at that. Just chopping up them carrots. Now we're chopping up the cabbage. Pretty nice. I'm going to pass it to you. Oh, you got it. Just put it in there. The colors. Carrots, a beet, peppers, and a pretty orange pot. Looks so pretty. It's steamy, so you can't see. This is the cabbage and the carrots and the onion getting fried. Getting fried up. Here. And we're going to put the potatoes in here on the beet. Cook them up. And then you use the potato water. You use that water for your broth. There we go. Reminds me of my mummy. Now, isn't that relaxing? Especially when somebody else is doing it. Jody says it should be a good loaf of bread. The dough's nice and bouncy. Shaping it into a loaf. There it goes. Perfect little loaf. It's a perfect little loaf. So we're chopping up the peppers, and nobody in our house likes green peppers, so we're using pretty orange and red peppers.
So sorry, Borscht traditions.
Yeah. Like I say, we do our own thing. And we're going to put the nice fresh dill in. Makes it taste so good. Yummy dill.
not get too many stems.
Yeah, she looks like a professional chef.
Here we go. Ready to go.
Dill and the pepper here ready to go in. And it's all going to be delicious. And here's our loaf of bread back here on a warm spot. Get all ready to rise up. Now you mash it all up.
Some people take the beets out. I can't bear to do that, so I mash them in.
Good stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't take them out either.
But that's what most people do.
Oh, nope. Not in this house. Okay. And look at that lovely loaf of bread gonna go in the oven.
About 10 minutes.
Ooh. Just pouring it in. Okay, we've combined, and now we're putting in the parsley and the peppers.
Dill and the peppers.
The dill and the peppers. And it goes back on the stove. Oh, that looks so good. And of course you add the sour cream when you sit down to eat it, right?
Yeah. Some people may
That's how we eat
think
it.
it's too chunky.
No, I like chunky soup. Oh, yes.
Do a taste test in a bit.
And here's what we have to clean up. Yeah, many dishes. That's okay. We'll get... Okay, bread going in the oven. Oh, you can't see it. Nummy, nummy, nummy.
This is probably... Yeah, it's so thick.
Can't wait for supper. Might not. Might have to have some soon.
Yeah, eat whenever you want.
Okay, here comes the bread. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. Smells so good. Ready for supper. Well, it's supper time. There's my lovely piece of bread with butter and a healthy portion of borscht, and I put yogurt, plain yogurt instead of sour cream. I like the yogurt. So there's my lovely supper. I'm going to enjoy it.